So I want to talk about intuition because I've recognized over and over and over a recurring theme. And that theme is that if you follow your intuition, you will discover the thing that is for you specifically. The thing that is unique to you, that nobody can replicate, that nobody can take away from you, and that not only that, but is also uh, possible to revolutionize all forms of thinking. So what I've recognized is that in my journey, sometimes I have an inkling of where I want to head out. I have a hunch. It's not even a hunch. I don't feel it like a hunch. People describe it a hunch. For me, I feel it more so as a sense of like a golden zone. This like zone of stillness, of recognition of there's something here. And so with intuition, I've been able to find these gaps in opportunities where other people might have failed, or where other people would not have been able to see those opportunities. And the idea here for this video is that the idea for this video is really to push you to look into your intuition, because it's something that it's your guiding mechanism. What I've discovered is that your intuition comes from a higher plane of thinking. You would not be able, a higher plane of being. You would not be able to become in tune with your intuition if you didn't have some sort of spiritual understanding or spiritual connection to your true self. It's about really your true self. It's not about some god or religion, etc. It's about your authentic being, your authentic way of being, who you truly are at the core, besides all the labels and everything that people have put on you. Okay, so when you have an inkling, you have this idea of, this might work for me, this seems like something that I can really tap into, then you follow that. And we live in the age of information where everybody is telling you how you should do it. Everybody's showing you different ways of succeeding. Everybody's showing you different ways of doing things. Everybody's selling you on one thing being the way to do it, when in reality, the way is your way. It's your intuition. And so I get this example from my day trading experience. Right now, I've finally refined my method to which is something that I enjoy. And it's a combination of many different strategies, but more so the main prevailing thing is that it comes from my intuition. I had an intuition of reading the market a specific way, which is in terms of energy and flow, and accessing the flow state. And through that, through following my intuition and zeroing in on that, now I have tapped into something that has completely revolutionized the way I see things. And I think it's something that other traders aren't really talking about too often, and that is energy. It is about momentum, and they do reference momentum and all of that, but energy in the sense of being able to read the energy of the market. That completely is changing things for me. But through this process, I've been seeing that I'm still finding myself comparing myself to other people, but it's not so much to compare and see which one's better, but it's to understand their essence. That's the thing. I'm not reading into the essence of I'm not reading into the specific system or the specific technicalities. I'm reading into the essence of the thing that they're doing, the essence of their strategy, which is really a reflection of themselves. So so that allows me to be able to find principles and to compare my alignment with myself to their own alignments with themselves, and really if they're succeeding, especially if they found a rhythm and they've been able to help other people do it, then that's where I'm, and their teachers, that's where I'm able to then really find the principles, the universal principles, and fine tune my way of doing things. So in the larger scheme of things, intuition is the way to do it, because oftentimes you're going to find yourself looking at this thing where your intuition is pulling you, and you're going to be seeing that nobody else is doing it that way, or there is no specific person that is doing it the specific way that you want to do it. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a relationship. It could be a business idea. It could be anything, really. It could be a concept. Oh, boy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, he's okay. Okay, I woke it up. Oh, you let her out? Okay, back to the video. Sorry. You're gonna find whatever it is that you find. I challenge you to explore it and there's a gap. There is a gap where you don't know whether it is the right thing for you, and more often than not, it is the right thing for you. It will take you in a way in a direction where other people have not gone, and it will give you something that only you can have, the thing that is only made for you, and so there is no specific way of doing things. There is no right way in this life. There is only alignment. There's only alignment to your intuition, and so there's no right business model. There's no right relationship. There is no right strategy. There's no one specific path to success. There's no one technique, style, etc. None of that. None of that exists. There only is being. And so when you realize that, then all you will want to commit to is the essence of who you are, the truth, which is the authenticity of you. And so you will continue to derive those strategies, those ideas, those concepts, those ways of doing things, those images, those manifestations, etc. You'll be continue to derive those things from your intuition. Okay? And there's a lot more to explore, but that's basically the point. And that's it. So your intuition comes from a higher place. You cannot connect to your intuition unless you are aligned with yourself. Your intuition is in alignment with authenticity, with being, and when you explore your intuition, you will discover things that the common people don't understand, recognize, or can see. But as long as you can see it, you will bring all the things that you need towards you to continue to evolve, and that is really that sweet spot, that golden zone of creation and of alignment, which I really wanted to point to. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Stay lucid. Peace.